Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Wow. What a, okay. Wow. Wow, a lot going on. A lot going on energetically. Wow. Let me see. Yeah, this is a pretty it's a pretty big energy, Cancer. A little curious as to what's going on with some of the specifics about this. Huh. Interesting. Wonder what? Wonder what it is. What are you kind of focusing on here? Don't know, but we'll kind of get there and we'll kind of discover it. Jumping into this, Cancer, what you're showing me, quite interesting. You are definitely in new territory. That is for sure. You're not too sure exactly what the future holds, where this path goes. It's almost like it's an energy of something is difficult to kind of, how do I say this, make sense out of it or distinguish what is fact and reality from what is fiction and not reality. At the same time, you are having some type of breakthrough here, and that's what I like. There is some type of truth either being spoken or realized or coming to light. And whatever this truth is, it definitely is having you move forward with some type of plan or possible strategy here. Whatever is going on, though, I do see that, well, the Sun card does show up. So there is a lot of bit of happiness here. Don't know what's going on with this plan or strategy, but things are looking up. You're showing up in this energy of confident, in control of yourself, gaining perspective on the overall situation and circumstances, also processing and digesting as well as working with these energies. At the same time, after it's all said and done, you are showing up, well, with mixed emotions and feelings and still kind of trying to figure out and find and fill out where you're actually truly at within all of this emotionally. So there's emotional highs, there's emotional kind of dips, and then there's kind of like this balance outing. It's more so like neutral, but at the same time not so neutral. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers. Kind of fascinating. A lot going on, but it's kind of like saying so much is going on energetically. Where are you within all of this emotionally? Feels like a very big event. A lot of significance, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. Move some things around. Yeah, I see what you're telling me. Yeah, it's wow, fascinating. Ultimately, what you're saying is you're not too sure exactly how you're going to get through this. Um, to seek out advice, guidance, or counseling, or to not. But what's fascinating about this is you're also at the same time not too sure whether or not you want to communicate and kind of open up and be vulnerable and expressive to someone about possibly closing out some type of chapter or cycle. Um, huh. Okay. So there's clearly you and someone here kind of on your mind. Huh. You're kind of telling me like you're on the fence with it. It's like some of it makes sense, other parts of it doesn't make sense, and I'm trying to like fully kind of make sense out of all this to kind of, work with it, move forward. Oh, geez. Why that though? There's definitely some type of truth coming out, but you're ultimately telling me you're kind of not too sure even what to think about it. It's almost like I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea. I'm not too sure which direction to go with it. So you find out something, but it's almost like it causes more confusion with what direction to go or what to do with it. Ooh. Why that, Cancer? Why that? Interesting. Ultimately, what you're saying is whatever this possible strategy is, you yourself are even having to take the moment to reflect on it. But ultimately, I kind of feel like for you, it's interesting because, um, again, you're ultimately trying to let something go or reveal something. But either way, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Whew. There are, yeah, you're on the fence with this. You're like, do I complete indecisive, Cancer, indecisive. You're saying there's a lot of happiness, and you kind of showing me content, more so content than happiness, like full happiness. Um, it's you're kind of on the fence of, do I walk away from this or do I not? Do I or do I not? Are these problems fixable or salvageable, or are they just in a sense too far gone? I don't necessarily know. That is definitely your choice and your decision to make what you're going to do with it. I kind of feel like you're teeter-tottering here back and forth with what you want to do. Undecided. Undecided, so you feel like the best thing you can kind of do is just kind of keep everything under control and watch and see how things unfold. Okay. In a sense, how things play out. Yeah, you're definitely looking for a new beginning. You are. You're looking for a new beginning, a clean, fresh start. At the same time, you're still having to address those emotions, and I kind of feel, geez, yeah, you're having to address them. You're having to address them. So in a sense, there were signs. There's signs that are being shown to you before. Interesting, very interesting. There were signs. There are signs of your emotions trying to kind of, in a sense, come out. But you're not sure. But you're not sure. Yep, you're not sure. What is this, though? The only reason you'd be so unsure and uncertain, Cancer, is because you feel like someone else is unsure or uncertain. Kind of feels like a little bit like projection. Um, Projecting what you feel or think onto another. Because what you're saying is you're definitely going to give yourself some time to kind of sit with this and process everything, but you yourself are still on the fence of whether or not this is something that can be worked on. But what I like about this is at the end, yep, there it is, parental energy. I'm looking at possible mother and father energy here. Yeah, yep, that's something you got to address. That you got to address those emotions in order to kind of get things straightened out and cleared out. It's kind of like saying if you yourself are on the fence emotionally, mentally, you're undecided. And therefore you're trying to kind of figure out how to make things work within the situation, the circumstances, while you're undecided. Therefore the results and everything else are going to be kind of up in the air with it. I don't exactly know whether you're going to choose to acknowledge these emotions and work through them, but you are kind of in this energy of like, do I want this or do I not want this? Do I want this or do I not want this? And I'm like, well, if you got to kind of have to go back and forth with yourself that much about something, how badly do you want it? How badly do you want it? But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, we do have the energy showing up. Aries, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, more Libra, more Leo, Taurus, and more Pisces. Goodbye.